Hello people, I hope you're having a pretty good Christmas, or a nice day if you don't celebrate it. As far as flashbacks go, I really enjoyed this one. I really did, because it does two things. First of all, it shows us information that we really didn't know, that I felt deep down that we needed to get somehow. And most importantly, in my opinion, it sets up Gaara to do whatever it is Kurama asked him to do by the end of this chapter. What I liked about it was not just, the explanation of the kanji, the tattoo on Gaara's forehead, which I think means love, right? Which is the combination of both of the tattoos that the old man had on his hands. But also like the message that comes with it, that in order to, well, first of all, if you're befriending somebody, there's no difference between what they are. And God is a pretty likable character anyway. He has a very deep and sad past, so just getting through the chapter was just no problem, because it's like, I already like, what the subject matter. And obviously there's a lot of truth in, like, the human heart, the nature of the human heart, and that it wants to be embraced. It's just that sometimes, we go through shitty things and we close up from people that actually want to get close to us. I think that's very true. And, it just leaves us a really good message for the holidays, in my opinion. There's this part where Madara throws his Susanoo spear at Gaara, and the raccoon steps in to save the day. He's like, "Rawr, raccoon penetration protection jutsu." He does break one of the chains, I believe. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, it reforms. I think those chains are special. And there's like this part where like this white Zetsu is like trying to convince Gaara to not help the Chibis. Like, hey, you're no longer his Jinchuriki. What are you doing? I'm like, shut up. I do not need Obito 2.0. You know who I thought the old man was for a second? I thought it was Chiyo's brother. What's his name? Ibizo? Because just, the eyes and the way their forehead is shaped in the shape of an oval. But I guess like old sand people, villagers, look kind of the same. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense for him to be alive, given that, Jinchurikis, they die if the Biju gets extracted. The ending is probably the most, just shocking part of the chapter. It's a cliffhanger, because, like, Kurama gets Naruto loses his Kyuubi Chakra, which I think is going to make for a very interesting fight against Madara, because a lot of people have been saying, oh, like, Naruto can't do shit without the Kyuubi Chakra. And I guess this is Kishimoto's way of saying, well, now you're gonna see. Obviously, he can use Sage Mode. Then again, like, Sasuke also depends on his Sharingan for a lot of things. So, but given that Naruto doesn't have a Kyuubi Chakra anymore, I just hope that it does make for a good fight, and hopefully we can avoid a bullshit power up that just comes out of the ass. A lot of characters are MIA in this chapter, but that's to be expected, because that's the way the chapters have been as of late. But what I really did like, well, in addition to like Kurama saying, "Hey, Sandboy, I need you to do me a favor," I like that part because it just shows how humble Kurama has become. Because there was always like this constant state of bickering and fighting between him and the raccoon. So the fact that he's asking for help for the ex-Jinchuriki of the raccoon shows that he's really evolved as a character. I don't know what he asked for. I just hope it's nothing lame like, protect Naruto at all costs, or something like that. Just because it's, Gaara was already intending on doing that. That'd be kind of fucking lame. The best part of the chapter for me was when Gaara realized that even though he suffered and he went through hell on earth because he was the Ichibi's Jinchuriki, if it weren't for that, he would not have met Naruto the way that he did, and Naruto would not have been able to change him the way that he did, and that he was thankful for that. And I think, 'tis the season to be thankful. I really do. And so it's like it's a good parallel with, the holiday spirit, and just trying to appreciate the things that you have and the things that you don't necessarily like, but happened, and some believe happened for a reason. But the chapter was borderline good. It was okay, bordering on good, my opinion. I have a Google Plus account. You might want to check it out. It's in the description. Thank you so much. Have a very good Christmas. I'll catch you guys later. And tell me what you thought about this last chapter. I think it's the last chapter of the year. Thank you.